Hello everyone, welcome to this section. In this section, we are going to discuss vectors. So first of all, we would like to mention why vectors. Vectors are like arrays, but they are more flexible. So previously, we learned how to initialize one array. For example, here we're initializing an array. The name is numbers and it's of integer type and it has 5 elements, and we see the elements here. This is a normal array. And we learned also how to declare and initialize a dynamic array. To do that, we get the size from the user, and dynamically we are initializing one array here customized to the usage of the user. So if the user wants an array with 8 size with the size of 8, we are giving it an array with the size of 8, because this size that is that we are getting from the user is the size that we are making the array with. So if another user is going to use our program, they want the size of 5, we're initializing a size of 5. However, the thing is that initially we know this we need to settle down with one size for arrays. What if we initialize the array with the size of 5, and later on we realize that we would like to add one more and we would like to add another more, etc. So this way, using vectors, it's much easier. Modifications and flexibility of vectors are much better, because in arrays we cannot modify the size of an array once it is initialized. So when it is initialized, for example, this example, to have an array of size 5, later on we cannot modify its size to 7, 8, 10, etc. Also here, when one array is initialized, we cannot modify its size. However, vectors give us this permission to have one initial size for it, and dynamically after some time, if we want, we can increase its size. It's a very useful way of working with numbers, or like it's a flexible way of arrays. Vectors give us this flexibility to be able to increase the size or reduce its size as we are working with it. So if any changes required, we can do it with vectors. However, with arrays, the size are fixed. So this is why vectors are important. In this section, we are going to discuss vectors and provide different examples and exercises, practical coding exercises, to see how flexible vectors are. Thank you for watching.